This dinner is super easy and comes together with simple, everyday, inexpensive ingredients. So I have some celery stalks here brought to you by the one and only Costco. And I'm going to put 2 handfuls of my celery sticks right onto my sheet pan. Next, I'm gonna flavor this up with some onion. This is just a white onion I'm gonna place right on here. Super quick, I just chopped my onion into 4 gigantic chunks. This is an easy recipe you can make all year long. I have 2 potatoes. Now these were fairly large potatoes, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get my potato pieces right onto my pan. Get some in the back. Now we have a whole lot of goodness on here. I'm going to grab some olive oil and I'm gonna give this whole thing a nice easy drizzle, okay? Not too much, just a little bit. And then on my garlic, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put a nice drizzle of that olive oil right into my garlic. Now I just chop the top off and I grab some aluminum foil. I'll place the garlic into my aluminum foil and then I'm gonna wrap the whole thing up. Okay, we'll get that garlic right on there. Next, I have garbanzo beans. Okay, now these chickpeas, I wanna go ahead and pour that delicious juice out. It's okay if we lose some peas here. I'll just use my finger. And then I'm gonna set my pot aside and take my chickpeas and dump them on top, okay? So we're gonna get some chickpeas right onto this sheet pan. Oh my gosh, this looks absolutely amazing. Now I need a little bit of salt and pepper. I'll grab my skillet that has my floating mystery chickpeas in it, and I'm going to take a few slabs of chicken breast and I'm gonna place them right in here. And by slabs, I mean 3. I'm gonna put 3 giant chicken breasts right in here with that delicious juice. Here we go. I'm gonna season up my chicken using some Cajun seasoning. We'll give it a nice healthy sprinkle of that delicious Cajun seasoning. Yummy. Next, I have an adobo seasoning. I love this stuff. This is perfect for chicken. And it's wonderful in combination with that Cajun seasoning. It just really brings out a whole bunch of depth and flavor. Of course, season how you choose, but I like it this way. That's done. Next, I have chicken stock. Love the flavor that Swanson brings in with that delicious stock. So we'll go ahead and I'm just going to pour this stock right in there with my chicken, okay? This is a 48-ounce box. I'm just gonna use half of my box here. Pop my lid on and bring this to a boil. And while that's cooking, this will go into a 350-degree oven for about 30 minutes until those veggies are nice and soft. Let's do this. I'll just grab a bowl and then I'm going to take my chicken that's boiled and cooked and place it into that bowl. That way I can just shred it up and save this broth for my veggies. These veggies are out of the oven and ready to come together. Let's do this. I'm going to take all of my veggies and I'm going to dump them minus my garlic. And then we'll get this out of there. Now I'll take my broth. And using my immersion blender, I'm gonna get a nice creamy soup. I also have my garlic here, so before I get too carried away getting the entire soup blended up, I wanna take that roasted garlic right out of the aluminum foil. And then I should be able to kind of just push those soft cloves. Oh my gosh, look at these. So beautiful. And we're gonna get all those cloves of garlic. All right, let's give it one more blend. I'll grab my bowl here and then I'm gonna take that delicious creamy soup and go ahead and put a few scoops of those yummy veggies right into my bowl. Oh my gosh, that looks phenomenal. Now, if you recall, I have chicken. So before I dump my chicken in my crock pot, I'm gonna put a few pieces right into my soup like this and top it off with some fresh herbs. Oh my gosh, phenomenal. This looks so good. I got to give this a try. Packed with protein and lots of fiber, it's gonna be great. This is so good. And then you can just keep it right in the crock pot so it stays warm all day long. Let me know what you think in the comments. And don't forget, share this one with your friends. So good.